do we have an absolute fun video for you here today on the channel. We have a 2003 H3-45 Prevost that is absolutely stunning, and I want to tell you what, this coach is a huge bang for your buck, starting back in the day at $1+ million, now only $355,000. Let's get to it today and let's check out a gorgeous coach. Before we step inside this 2003 Prevost, can we just take a little peek real quick at how gorgeous this coach actually is? And by looking at this thing, you would not even imagine that it is a 2003 absolute blast from the past. I mean, look, you can see me in the reflection waving at you. And don't worry, we got a little bit of grime on it, but that's nothing the motor coach store cannot get fixed up for you if you do decide to take ownership of this coach. I mean, the team here is one of a kind, but you know what? Let's get to it. Let's head inside for a full in-depth tour. First off, just coming into a 2003 coach, mind you, this thing is packed full of tech. I'm walking through here with an iPad currently right now. I'll tell you what, this thing has got some upgrades because in 2003 we weren't walking around with iPads. I just want to make that very, very clear. Went ahead, flipped on the AC system so we can make sure we are nice and ice cold, because that's the first thing you guys do want to make sure that does work when you are in a coach, because no one wants to sit in a luxury coach and just burn up all day. The first thing you notice when you're walking in this Prevost coach is just honestly how elegant it is with all the curvature, the lighting. It just absolutely glows. It is incredibly stunning. But just look at this cockpit right here. Super comfortable. You got all your buttons, all your knobs on the left hand side right there. You got that original Liberty coach steering wheel with that nice wood finish right there. You have the gauges, nothing digital that you have to worry about going bad. We do have the shades down currently right now because the sun is ripping today here at the motor coach store. Also, we do have Bose surround sound. I mean, this thing is packed full of luxury, but also tech. You know what's going down when you walk in and you got your own lamp right here along with your nice leather chair. But woo, this thing has got some history, and I bet it's got some stories to tell. And when I say it's got some stories to tell, can you imagine the owners that had this thing and just like pulling up into an RV park, just showing this luxury right here? I mean, we got plants in here, guys. We got plants and lamps, okay? And don't worry, these are not going to be falling off when you're going down the road. They are adhered to the countertop. Let's flip this around. Let's get the tour started. Honestly, this is an incredible unit. As you make your way into this coach, you can just tell this thing was bad to the bone luxury for 2003. You come in here, you got a nice leather chair. You have this really cool cabinetry that just kind of separates the kitchen from the living room. And yes, this coach is not made just for two people. You can sleep another 2 or 3 right here on this couch. The great thing about this Liberty coach is it fully was customized back in 2003. With the flip of a switch, you have 2 to 3 more people that can sleep right here in the coach. From leaving the sofa area and the living room, you have a dual dinette where you can hang out here, and just look how large these windows are. You can see everything you do need to see. I mean, we just have views for days. I really do like how the kitchen and the living area is split up with this nice curvature of this counter. You have a very, very nice sink here, and really this is 2 sinks. You have a sink right there, and you also have a smaller sink right here. So if you want to wash your dishes and put them right here to dry, you can do that in this coach. Everything is hidden beyond the countertops. We'll move this iPad over right here, and I will show you this 2-burner induction cooktop. So if you don't want to see it, maybe you get a little messy for the day, you got some guests coming over, no problem at all. Put the cover back on there and move on with your business. Up top here, we have a sharp convection microwave, meaning you can bake and you can also microwave everything you need to right there. If you don't want to take a look at that anymore, maybe you're tired of seeing your microwave, and you just close it just like so. And there you have it. This is a 2003, and it still looks this incredible. The folks over there at Liberty Coach definitely know how to build some units, and that's why they're still in business today. And we can't forget to look up when you come into this coach, because the woodwork does not stop there. It continues all the way through the coach, even on your refrigerator right here. You got the freezer on the left and the fridge on the right. Thing looks like it's never honestly been used. Let's pop this open so you can actually see how nice this refrigerator actually is. This thing is still running and it is absolutely ice cold in here. When I say luxury, I mean, look, we even have a little cabinet right here for our wine glasses. I mean, you can't get any better than this, all right? You know what? Come through here, I'm sipping my wine, I'm sipping my drinks, you're good to go. And don't worry, we have a place for that. You don't have to worry about it clinging and clanging when you're going down the road, because they have actual carpet in here as well. So they really thought ahead when they decided they wanted to put a little glass cabinet in this coach. And I will tell you what, this thing is not missing any space at all. They even took the time to put lighting in all the storage. And if you look right there, we actually have carpet liner inside of the cabinet with lights that light up each and every cabinet. That's what I'm saying. Let's open all these up. I'm gonna show you guys around. Look at this. We have extra water filters. We have more lighting in the cabinets, more storage above this window right here. Every nook, every cranny. Have the manual right there in case you need to learn a little bit. You've already seen the microwave. And here is your brain to the entire system. There also is a Crestron touchscreen in here too. You can turn everything on. We have the air set to 66 right now, and I will tell you what, I probably need to get a Perka because it is blowing cold. And you're probably wondering, Jaron, how do you turn these lights off? Well, I'll tell you what, there's a little switch right here. So when the cabinet closes, it turns off the light, and when you open it, it's back on. But look at this woodwork going all the way through the coach, all the way around. We have nice padded walls here, and beautiful. I mean, this thing honestly looks brand spanking new, like it came off the showroom floor. And listen to this AC blowing. I mean, it is going to keep you cold. And I will tell you what, it is very, very hot here in Florida currently right now. So right across from the refrigerator and freezer, we have a pantry of the size of Texas. I will tell you that, because look how large this actually goes. If you can't bring it with you, I just want to tell you what right now, that's just not going to happen in this coach, because you have room for days. Also, you can see little screws right here. That is just in case you need to get to the back side of this to repair anything. They really thought ahead. And look at these cabinets right here. Those are not going to open on travel day. As we make our way down from the kitchen, we enter into, I want to say, the bathroom with a mix of the primary suite. So as you know, this is a 1-bathroom unit, and you're probably wondering, Jaron, where is the toilet? What is going on? Why is there so many hidden things? I want to say this is probably the Jodie Foster of RVs. When I say Jodie Foster, I'm talking like Panic Room. Do you guys remember that movie, Panic Room, where everything is hidden? You're like, where's the panic room here? Guys, look at this. We have air pocket doors. You flip a switch, you have a mirror. Look at that. No one's coming in. If you don't want them to come in, they're not coming in. Okay, this is high quality units going on right here. Behind this gorgeous mirror with this awesome cabinetry, can you guys tell? They kept the same level of countertop right here into this handle that they did into the kitchen. So they're flowing that all the way back and through this coach. But look what's behind door number 1. We have a huge closet with a dirty hamper right here on the left. Again, carpeted this, carpeted that. We also have a leaf for the table in case you do want to invite some friends over, or your mother-in-law. If you don't want to, you don't have to. It's okay. No one needs to know you're going on a trip. We can keep that between you and I, okay? More storage for days right here on the right-hand side. And look, everything is carpeted. So if your red bottoms are going to get scratched up, it's not going to happen in this coach, okay? You have zero worries. Huge shower, can I say. And I want to tell you what right now, they took that mirror all the way up that you guys saw to the very front of the galley, all the way back to this primary suite of this bathroom. And look at this. Zero fingerprints, zero issues going on with any kind of hazing. Just a good looking unit. Like, you could just sit in here and think about your thoughts and your features of everything you just need to do. Also tile all the way to the ceiling with that mirror, and also there is a fan above just in case you get a little steamy and toasty. And yes, when I say you can think about all your thoughts, you can sit right here in the stool in the bench that is built in to the tile. And again, you got this curvature going on down here and also right there. Where's the toilet in this unit? I'm not going camping anywhere unless I know where the toilet is. I need a toilet. You know what? We all need one. Look at this. Can you find the door? Wait a second. Door number 2. Hello, hello. The throne is what I'm talking about. Like, look at the woodwork in here. I feel like I'm just in a luxury castle of just some sort. We have the lighting that goes all the way around. We have cabinets also hidden into the woodwork, just seamless. Absolute one-of-a-kind unit right here. Also, to add, the buttons are just so fun to click on and off. We also have more storage right here on the left-hand side. Again, what I'm trying to explain to you, if you cannot find somewhere to put your things in this coach, this probably is not the coach for you. But here at the Motor Coach store, if you need more storage, they also sell stackers. Speaking of throne, we have an amazing toilet right here. You don't want to get off the toilet, you need to answer the phone, you can do that in here. And we do have more storage right above the toilet. If you think that's cool, you're probably also wondering, well, where do I wash and dry my clothes? You're not gonna about to hop into a Liberty coach and not have a washer and dryer. Behind door number 3 is your washer and dryer, friends. And look, we still have the original sticker right there on this dryer, which means we're rocking Bosch, okay? When you're rocking Bosch, you got zero worries for your wash. It's kind of cool that I was rhyming, didn't even realize I was doing that. So yes, nice stackable washer and dryer, one of the original units, and I will tell you what, the fit and finish of a Bosch unit is the only way to go. Let's say, Jaron, I'm done showering. Where can I hang my towel? Well, don't worry. You can open up your washer dryer bay and hang your towels right here. Now on to the primary switch. Wait a second, hold on. What just happened? Did we just transform into that Jodie Foster thing I was just talking about? Okay, wait a minute. I thought there was something here. I thought there was a bedroom of some sort. Maybe is it a special knock? Like, what's going on? Open up. Wait a second, hold on. Yes, folks, we have a hidden door that opens up to a gorgeous primary suite. And you hear that hissing? There's no snakes in this coach, okay? That's that air-driven system that allows the doors to open and close. But enough of me jibber-jabbering. Let's flip this around and show you the primary suite. Hello, hello, luxury. We have a TV right here. As you can see, the seam that will pop up so that way you can hang out on a Sunday, watch your football, kick back, relax. You can do that in a Liberty coach, okay? Rules, they're all yours. And I know you see this right here. I know you see this phone, and you're probably wondering what's going on with this setup right here. Hello, what's that? Ah, it's your new coach. It's ringing. Did you guys pick up? This is super cool. Awesome tech from 2003. Flip a switch, you push a button, you can see the cameras on the outside of your coach. Let's say you don't know who's at your front door. You don't have to even go and check. You can pick up the phone right here, see who's at your camera, and decide if you even want to let them in. I really do like that. Again, we've got elegancy. Just like, look at this. I feel like I'm sitting in a museum of just like somewhere abroad, like with this amazing work. What did I say? The number one thing in this coach: elegancy and storage. It's got it all. And the tech alone in this, as I'm in here filming this, it's like you would think something from 2003 would not just be up to date, but I feel like this is okay for 2026. This is a pretty cool coach. And if you look outside the window, and you're probably wondering what all these little dots are, if you look right there, this actually has the paint scheme going on top of the glass so you don't obstruct that look on the outside, but it'll make a lot more sense when we do head outside. Just for fun, I went ahead and opened up all the cabinets in this primary suite, and look how much storage we actually have. I had to take a step back so I could just show you how much is going on in here. Now remember, we've already passed this closet right here. Now, I said to you, didn't I? I said if you have too much stuff, that's not going to happen in this coach because there is so much storage. If this just isn't proof what's going on in this thing and how elegant and how great this thing actually is, I don't know what to tell you. And if you think this is cool and this coach has storage for days, I've got something else to show you that's going to absolutely blow your mind. Are you guys ready? Well, wait a second. What's this switch right here? Bed lift. Well, I kind of want to know what this does. Let's flip the switch and it rises your bed for all of your storage needs right here. You're probably wondering what's underneath this bed in this Liberty coach. Well, let me just show you what's going on, okay? Shh, it's a secret, so don't tell anybody. Now, today in 2026, you would just have a simple safe where you would just push a little button and it just opens up, but let me just show you what's going on in here, because you're not cracking this safe at all. And when I say this is the Jodie Foster of RVs, I'm meaning This thing is absolutely secure. It's super robust. You don't hear anything from the outside. And I've only had the air conditioning system on for about 30 to 40 minutes, and I can be in here and just relax. It's not hot at all. But this right here, you have an amazing fix. See if I can barely lift it. That's how heavy duty this is. But remember, that's our secret. Don't tell anybody this is actually underneath the bed. And when you're done putting all your belongings, whatever your heart desires, you flip a switch right there and your bed does drop down, and now it's hidden. And this being a airlift bed, you cannot come over here and lift it up. So if somehow you want to put a secret switch on that where no one knows that you're safe or anything is underneath that bed, you can do that. You could also get super creative and make this your vault. Because when I say vault, these Prevost chassis are all stainless steel built, and they are literally, like, to me, the Prevost's the king of the road. You know, to each their own, whatever you guys want to say and whatever you think, but you can literally do anything. No matter what, it being a 1995 or a 2026, you can get super custom here at the Motor Coach store. And like I'm saying, like, what if you come back here and this pocket door closes and you're like, Jaron, how do I get out? Wait, hold on, the button, it's over there. Look, it's all good. There's another secondary switch right here in the back. So if you do somehow get locked into your Jodie Foster vault, it's okay, take it easy. But look how they took the wood and they went around to it just like that to give it that same exact look. So if you're in your room, you don't want to hear anybody in the actual galley or the kitchen, you can close this off, and it's very, very soundproof in here. You're wanting to know how to get out of your primary suite. Let me show you. Come to your panel right here, you flip the switch up for pocket door, you push it, and then it opens up for you. Nice and slow, and what's the word I use today? Elegant. Now, I don't know about you, but this coach is honestly one of a kind. For one, the cabinetry and how stout everything is, you can just hear when you go to close a cabinet, it just grabs. It's just super, just robust of a unit. Like, honestly, I'm very impressed. But the thing is, how comfortable is this couch? Like what's going on? We don't know until we, oh my goodness, this is a comfy couch. You know what? Let's say you're a teen or maybe you're a friend, you know what? And your parents are back there. You got the front of the coach right here. Now, mind you, this was a $1 million+ unit back in the day that you're getting for $355,000 and some change. This is a quality buy. But you think this is cool? Let's head outside and show you how much storage this coach actually has. Let's go. Woo-wee! I'll tell you what, the difference from out here versus in there, having that AC blasting, definitely different. Oh, what's this? What do we have here? Some original Liberty Coach seats to hang out by our Liberty Coach. Don't mind if I do. Take a little seat out here, kick back, relax, watch my brand new Samsung television. Yes, this thing has been upgraded. This is a brand new TV for your original Liberty Coach. I tell you guys earlier, just by taking a step back and looking at this coach, you would not know at all that this is a 2003. I mean, it's absolutely stunning. If you can see yourself in your reflection in your coach, this one's for you. I want to see you on the road enjoying yourself, and I do believe that you could do this in this coach. If you hear any kind of noises underneath the coach, that means the AC system is currently running right now, but look at all of this room you have in this coach. Just so many things going on. We have the original rugs right there that look brand new. Looks like no one's ever touched them. Look how much pass-through storage is actually here. And one thing I do love about this coach, it is a dual slide unit. So if you come over here to the driver's side, you can see that all the bay doors open up this way, which on this side, you can see that the doors come up because there are 0 slide outs, kind of like what's going on this country coach right here. Making our way to the second bay here, we got that nice Liberty coach badge right there. This unit also does have boogie lights, which means, haha, it's going down when you're at that RV park. So get ready to boogie if you do decide to purchase this unit. Also, we do have a dual opposing Dometic slide out refrigerator right there that can also be turned into a freezer. So tailgating is 0 issues when you do have this coach. Making our way to the third bay right here. We're not going to get too technical with this coach because everything can be found at themotorcoachstore.com. My ultimate goal is to show you how much room you actually have in this coach. If I was to take you through every nook, every cranny, this would probably be a 10-hour video because there's so much knowledge to be learned on these coaches. Coming to bay number 4, you have an outdoor sink out here, and just look at the fit and finish from here. Like I said, 2003. And if you get a little peek right there, you can see copper piping in this coach. What's behind door number 1 behind the sink? There you go, all of your components right here. We have a huge hot water heater. And now when I say it's a huge hot water heater, just look at the size of that. Also, you have your filtration system and all of your good stuff right there. And you do have mirrors going on back in here in the bay. Like, they just took the time to make sure this thing is 100%. Tag axle unit, which means the back is going to steer also when the front does. And it just has that gorgeous bus look to it as well. Remember inside we did talk about that window and how the paint scheme would go over it? That's exactly what I'm talking about right there. Just look how incredible the fit and finish is of this coach. Like, it absolutely looks incredible. Again, like I said, this is a H3-45 VIP Prevost. Making our way to the driver's side, and I will tell you what, I am absolutely speechless with just how this coach actually looks. Look at this water bay. Can we just get any more gorgeous than this? And no, I'm not talking about my reflection in this Prevost, but guys, look how amazing this copper looks in this unit. I mean, they just took the time to give you that fit and finish back in 2003, and look, everything is still here intact how it's supposed to be. I'm honestly speechless about how incredible this coach actually looks. Behind this mirror door, we have a generator that has been fully serviced, and it just honestly looks incredible still. And also, if you look right here, it is on airbags, so you don't have to worry about it rattling your coach, and it is in a quiet bay that is also insulated. So if you are totally off grid, you do not have to worry about hearing anything rattle or waking you up when you are at a location. Bay number 1, 2, and 3 right here, you have another pass-through that has just this cool little finished look to it, like carbon. And I'll peek you in here and you can see all the electrical right here. Like, if you are OCD, this is the coach for you. Like, honestly, I'm super excited to even be showing you this, how cool this actually looks. You got all your electrical components right there and a fire extinguisher if need be. And yes, it is fully charged in the green, ready to go. And as we make our way to the very front bay of the driver's side, you can see the pass-through that this coach actually has. And you could build shelves in here, but there is room for days where you could just stack up plenty of containers. And like I said, if you can't put it in this coach, there's always a stacker available for sale. There you have it. A gorgeous, beautiful, one-of-a-kind Liberty coach that could be yours today. Top of the link of the description if you guys are interested. I'm gonna kick back here, probably turn this TV on, pretend it's mine, but who knows, this just could be your next RV.